Hey guys, welcome back. I mean, it's been crazy. I mean, I thought I had a bunch of content coming into hunting season as of September when early goose opened to float myself through hunting season, but I guess being new to this, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Well, we got, I mean, like I said, we've been hunting since September. We've got a lot of content here to upload the next few months, so it should be kind of fun. I got some time now. Really, hunting season's over. We've got one last pheasant hunt out in South Dakota with Carl and Dave and a few college buddies. But that should be fun. Be a good way to end the season. Kind of work our way into ice fishing, which is going to be pretty much going to take up some of the winter. I mean, I got a bunch of footage and a bunch of stuff we can show you from that we kind of dabbled in this spring, and got kind of a cool phone call. That was Erica, which brings me to my next point. I'm editing our bear hunting video from Wisconsin. We got to go out there to Wisconsin with Erica's father, Chad Schyma, and got to do something I haven't ever got to do before, and that's chase bears with hounds. Actually, Erica's dad raises blue tick coon hounds, or blue tick hounds, I guess. I don't know if you'd say coon hounds. These guys chase bear, coyotes, coon, bobcat. It's kind of cool. They do it all. But he invited us out there. I must have been early this spring. Invited us to go out there, and we made time for it, and it was a blast. I'm glad we did. Be fun to go back, and we're gonna get to the video here. I'm going to kind of jump in and out here because I didn't really do much explaining to this because I didn't know about any of it. So I kind of learned as I went, and I'm going to jump in where I think I need to put myself and kind of explain to you guys what's going on. So hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you at the end of the video. He's ready.
Start low. Start. Let up. Jump.
Want to see some of the camera?
Yeah, let's go check the next bait. Stumped at the little cub bear. He can fit right in there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Could have brought another pail, huh?
Mm-hmm. Now we gotta feed them other sows and cubs.
So you just saw that big stump where you had the log lid for it. That was their bait station, basically. Like up here, we got, most people use barrels. We fill them full of candy nuts, whatever. But these guys, Chad, he gets a bunch of bread and stuff that he stores for these bear. And that's what he poured in there was, I think it's bread and bacon grease is what he uses. But yeah, that's so basically what happens. The bear comes in, has to get to the food, so it swipes that top log off the stump there, and that's kind of the indicator of a bear or bigger animal's been in there. eating, so he can go. He would then go to trail camera, check on that, and decide what to do from there.
This might be our little den bear. Midnight. That's our little bear. I think that's the bear we put in the den. But I don't see no cubbies, so that's a good sign. He spent some time here. He ate everything. Oh shoot!
There it is.
There's the cub.
See in the log?
Right in the log, yep. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. But that's a bigger bear though.
Yeah,
Check the
that's
times.
what I thought.
Neat. That's a bigger bear. That's a different bear.
The cell is bigger than that other one.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the sow with the... This is the sow. This is the sow me and you treat Austin.
Alright, yeah.
And then so that's at 8. She was there 8:45 to 11:30. She farted around there at 11:30. Or actually, she stayed here the whole time, didn't she? 11:30, 11:30, 11:39. This is a different bear, ain't it?
It's hard to tell.
Hmm.
I think you can pull with all you got. I don't know if you Please.
So what just happened is, I believe they're called the jump dogs. So they got let loose on that bait that we saw. There was a sow with 2 cubs and then a younger bear there. And the hope is that they end up cutting that younger bear's track and jumping him instead of the sow with 2 cubs, which was likely since he was in there last. He was the freshest track, that he would be the first one that they would scent on.
Keep them ones quiet.
Grab that wood.
Kenny, copy? Watch that road.
You ready?
Hang on, she turned back. Get in. She heard.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Listen. Come on, AJ, bark.
So what's happening there? They're packing in dogs, which is getting them to try to listen for the barking of the dog that's on the jumped bear. So they can get more dogs running the same bear. Right now, there's actually only one dog on that bear, and it's kind of back and forth. Bear stops and tries to go after the dog. Dog goes after the bear, vice versa. So they're trying to get some dogs in there to help the lead dog out.
Yeah, Blaze, I tried to
She's
pack
just
her back
behind,
there.
Blaze?
Yeah.
Yeah, none of the dogs that were still running the bear we can't track. We don't have Star.
You got Diesel,
but
don't you?
Thought it was all over there.
Star's in the box.
Yeah.
No, I stopped Star. I told her.
Yeah, but I can't track her because he got a different color on her. I don't. Them two new colors you bought, I added. But I don't know who's who. I got dog 1 and dog 2.
But he's gonna catch AJ. Diesel heard her now. Ice, I thought I was gonna get there, but she's not. We're trying to cut dogs loose, and there's cars coming down the road, and it's just been a shit show over here.
We got 2 rigs on the way over here.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Well, they got
Yeah.
bear treed right by the
We
intersection.
thought we were witnessing show.
Not yet.
It
AJ
didn't
ain't
look
gonna lose
good.
that bear. She's in there all by herself. She's been since she
and
crossed
she's
5'10".
beat up. I can't even believe you put her in there.
Well, it's a good thing she's in there. We'd be done.
She saved the day.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of here.
I'm gonna hang on to her just in case she's pretty bad. The bear turned and he made a 90 to the east or no?
Should I have stayed out on the road then, Dennis, or what?
Who knows, you know, but right now I would come down here. I got them 305. They keep zigzagging all over the place.
Getting tired trying to lose a dog.
Little guy might be in trouble.
When them bears start making tight little circles and don't know where to go, they're screwed.
Yeah.
They don't know which way to run to get away.
So we might get a bear up a tree.
So that was kind of confusing, but so we're still having. Here, let me get you guys to tilt it up here a little bit. Still having some issues getting dogs packed in to the lead dogs, but it's been, I don't know, 4 hours I think about this time. I have to go back and look at timestamps, but right around there, 4 hours they've been chasing this bear, and there's been one dog that's been up front the whole time, and well, since they jumped this bear, actually, it's been up front and hasn't really gotten too much for help. There's been a few dogs that have hung with her for a little bit, but other than that, it's been sparse for help. So what Austin did there, he took one of the dogs, fresh dogs out of the dog box he ran down this old logging trail and went back in the woods a ways to try to get closer to that bear's track, and closer to the dogs that were on its track, so we could get those lead dogs some help. So as you can see now, the bear's starting to get pretty close to the road. Some dogs are starting to pop out on the road, and well, the bear's getting close enough to where that's where his track's getting. So the dogs can pop out on the road and we can see them. So what we decided to do, Dustin, Erica, Austin, and I decided to go in and try to cut this bear off and see if we could get him to either tree or if we could see him. We walked through the woods for, I don't know, it must have been 200 yards, close to that anyways. We got within 60 yards of him. I mean, you could hear dogs sounded like they were crawling up behind you, and could not see him. It's some pretty thick stuff back in there, just popple stands and other stuff. I just listened to one of the dogs yodel, but yeah, it's thick stuff. It's tough walking in there, and it's amazing that these bears get around being chased by dogs as well as they do. So basically what happens next, I'm just going to kind of play this and talk over it, but what happens next is we find one of the dogs that actually got bit by the bear and decided it's time to pull these dogs off and get his bear is kind of proven that he's not going to tree, and it ends up getting bad. Could potentially be getting bad because this bear's getting tired. He's starting to slow down. These dogs are starting to catch up to him, but they're tired, not able to fight with the bear or get away from the bear as it's trying to fight them. It could end up hurting the dog. So what we end up deciding to do, we back out of the woods here, regroup, tell everybody kind of what's going on, and we end up getting this bear to cross the road in front of us. So everybody runs up and catches their dogs, but that's kind of what happens here.
Probably tell Chad maybe. I imagine some of them other dogs are going to be getting beat up too.
So yeah, what happens here, we're walking the road, we're trying to stay away from the pickups, the dogs that are in the box, so they don't make any noise, so this bear will actually cross the road. They can get a better chance to grab their dogs. And we get a little short clip. I was running out of battery on the camera, so I was trying to conserve, and the bear crossed the road when I wasn't expecting it, but I got a little piece of him. I'll slow-mo that, and we'll catch you at the end of the video.
Come on! Come on!
Well, as you can see, we got some wore out dogs. They spent, I think it was just about 5 hours working this bear without any reward, really. Got pulled off and put back in the dog box, but still, it was a cool experience. Something I'm hoping to get to do again next year with them. Maybe see one in a tree. But all in all, I can't complain. It's fun to see. It was fun to see dogs doing something that you could see it was in their nature. That's what they're supposed to be doing. The way they could pick up a scent from, well, when they started that bear, I believe it was like 5:45, 5:30. Well, the last picture, that last known scent they had of him was at 11:45, I think it was, at night. So that's what, 5-6 hours, somewhere in there. That's not bad. I mean, it's really cool to see. Anyways, but I'm gonna sign off here, I guess. So you guys make sure you hit that like, subscribe, make sure do that so I know you're still around. I know it's been a while since we've got a video up, but we're going to start doing this weekly again, maybe even a couple of weeks, just to get caught up before ice fishing, because there's ice on the lake. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys next time.